Hello everyone, welcome back to the kingdom. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel. So today I have a couple things to explain before we head on into the video. So my laptop the internet is just not working, which is why I haven't been able to put up videos. So I will be using the main office computer to put up my videos, or I'm going to try. And also I changed the channel name because I'm just trying to find something that fits me in a way, or I will just use my name, which is Alyssa Casey, and I'll put right in the number 15 because that's my birthday in March. Or 3/15 because that's my birthday, which I think now that I'm saying this out loud, I will change it to Alyssa Casey Writes 3/15 when it allows me to change it, because once you change it once, you cannot change it for a certain amount of months or something. Anyways, I am also going to be redoing my January TBR, but I'm also going to be adding 2 more months to January, just because, I don't know, sometimes I like to spread out one book throughout an entire month if I love it that much, or if it's just a huge book, or if I'm not, I don't know. I just like to spread out books throughout an entire month. So I made between that with Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Ray, I cannot pronounce her last name, I apologize. But I got this book a year ago, the same time I got Red Queen, I think, or Glass Sword. I bought Glass Sword the same time I bought this, and it's just been sitting on my shelf for a year, and I finally picked it up this month. I'm so glad that I got it because I knew I would like it, just by what I heard from it, and I've heard nothing but good things about this. So I started reading it. As you can see, I have my Edward Twilight bookmark there. I'm on chapter 9 right now, page 108. Technically page 109. Nope, I haven't started chapter 9 yet. But I absolutely am falling in love with this world. The writing, I'm describing it kind of like chocolate. It's very smooth, it's very rich and creamy, and sweet. And there is a lot of like background history that she puts into the beginning, which I kind of wish she would, or there's a lot, or I kind of wish there was a lot less history, but I think it may be important for later on, and it gets you more into the world. And I don't know, I also love elemental magic. I went into this kind of knowing what it was about, from what I heard from other booktubers. I'm not going to read the back because I still, like, I have read the back before, but I feel like it's one that you just kind of have to go into not knowing anything, and I knew just from the look of it and the sound of it that I would love it, and I am loving it. And I already love the characters. Well, some characters. There's some that I just want to, kill. Anyways, so this is what I'm working through this month, and I also am going to try and read, I don't know if I'll get to it this month, upside down, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That's a tongue twister, and I don't know if I said it right, so I apologize. By Ransom Riggs. I've been wanting to read Ransom Riggs books for a long time. Jesse the Reader raves on and on about this series alone. I got this from the library the last time I went. And I opened it and realized that the middle, or it was, I don't know. I love library books, but when this happens, it's like I don't want to read it, or I want to take it back and get a new copy, so I think I may do that. I do want to try and get to this one. I always thought this was a horror novel, before I even heard what it was about. I still kind of don't know what it's about, except for peculiar children who have powers, who live with, why is that Those are creepy children on the back, by the way. Right there. And I don't know, it seems like it's a creepy book, but it seems so intriguing. And I really want to read Ransom Riggs' work. So I'm going to give this a try. And I'm still working through The Walking Dead. I haven't picked it up or anything. I forgot to mention I am spreading my TBR. By the way, my dog's right here. In case you didn't, in case you were wondering what that black lump was, that's my puppy. Anyways, I have decided not to do just 1 month or a TBR for 1 month and then doing a wrap up at the end of the month. I'm going to actually do January, February, and March, and then get back to you at the end of March and do my wrap up then, just so I have a better range of time that I can read these books in. And I can just throw a bunch of books in my TBR in case I can get to them. And with that said, I have a few ebooks from the Kindle app that I want to read, and the first one is How I Found You by Gabriella Lepore. I actually want to finish reading that one because I am 29% into it. And then I also want to read The Awakened by Sarah Elizabeth Santana. How I Found You, I don't know what it's about except for this girl who... I don't know. I'm going into books without knowing what it's about, and sometimes I think that's a good way to go. And sometimes I like being surprised. So I do know that The Awakened is a fifth wave meets Walking Dead novel, and it's like these zombies, but they're smarter than zombies, and they're kind of like vampires, and they're hunting them down, and a whole lot of stuff going on there. So I'm excited to read that. Plus, I'm also excited to read by Gabriella Lepore, Secrets in Phoenix, which looks like that. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. But I am planning to read that as well. Just doing a quick look through. Yeah, so those are, I also want to finish or continue reading The Key by Jennifer Ann Davis, which looks like that. That one I've heard Benjamin Optums talk about, and it does sound really interesting. I do like it so far, from what I remember reading of it. And yeah, so those are the books that I plan on reading between the months of January, February, and March. Gave myself more time more time to mess with. And also, I'm hoping if I do get around to reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs, I want to read his other books as well, Hollow City and Library of Souls, I believe. So I'm really excited to dive into this. And yeah, this is also a year for me to try new authors in the genres that I love, and also in contemporary. So when it gets into spring, like mid-March, that's when I'll look more into contemporary novels instead of fantasy novels, because these are all high fantasy novels. I think this is a fantasy novel. Not quite sure what genre this fits into. But John Reed has blurbed it on the back. But yeah, so that is my 3-month TBR, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Good majority of them are from Optums Publishing, and I want to read all of those books that Benjamin Optums is publishing, and because they all seem right up my alley. And yeah, so I'm going to try new authors and also try going into other genres as well. I tried reading the adult genre, starting with J.K. Rowling. Even though it's J.K. Rowling, I cannot deal with the adult books. So I'm sticking with YA. But nonetheless, I'm trying to flip things around, and Walking Dead does count as horror. So I'm dipping a toe in the water with the horror genre. So that is my TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another video soon. Plus, I'm going to be filming a ton of videos today in the same outfits, so that's why I'm wearing my Hogwarts shirts, and I don't know if my dog will be in all of them, sleeping in the background. But yeah, so I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!